Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in FortressCraft Evolved. Last episode we finished setting up our initial missile defense. So that is now in place, and at the end of the episode, excuse me, I was kind of wondering why it didn't look like our missiles were being evenly distributed, and those of you with a keen eye probably noticed what I did wrong because I've done it before. And it's basically I have this habit of branching a belt here with like a turntable, but then running it right next to a storage hopper. So what happens is product comes through here, the missiles come through, they take their turn, some of them go this way and make their way to the destination. Others come into this hopper and are promptly unloaded by this belt right here and go to the faraway destination. So we just need to make sure we're not hugging that hopper. We can do that. Let's do it. How do we want to do this? Do we want to just wiggle around? You can see it's going to come out the side of that hopper, maybe. No, that one didn't make it. I need another belt here, so let's do it. And just bypass this other hopper. Boom. Bear with me as I work my camera here. Belt. 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 And then we'll just bypass the hopper that way. Then we should no longer get that problem. Boy, look at that turntable, how slow it is. Alright, we should be good at this point. In fact, does it look better? I'm not crazy about the way that looks. I wonder if we should just come out one more. Let's do it. I want it to look kind of a little better than that. I think this is oh man, it's so hard when you're looking straight up to get the camera right. I think this looks a little better. Now we should get the behavior that we want. We need to do it on the other side. I'm sure I have the same issue, which is, where is the other side? It's over here. All right, now we should have a more even distribution of the missiles that we're producing. Again, we're going to have to ramp up production and all that. We went up last time, and there hasn't been much time that's taken place in game between episodes. So I think oh, wait a second. Was there something big? Yeah, we've got some big guys coming here. Let's take a look. Doesn't look like the real heavy bosses. I don't know that a missile will fire off for that guy or not. Let's kind of keep an eye and see. These guys, these missile turrets have a pretty good range. Next shot damage is 450,000. Let's see if one of these chooses to fire off. I don't think it will until we get the really, really big enemies coming. Okay, we got an issue here with the hoppers not picking up stuff. Not sure why that is. I'm just going to go out here a little bit and see if we have any of the larger enemies on their way. These guys are big, but they're not the mega guys. Our laser defense or energy defense should take those out without problems. Anyway, let's not worry about that. We'll go back. I think what we want to do now is actually get to placing a quarry down and seeing what that's all about. The quarry, I believe, digs down underground. It just, I don't know, almost infinite. And it brings up whatever ore or rock that it mines, brings it up to the surface, I believe. But we're going to learn about it this episode. I know I need to go down into storage and get some sugar light crystal. So let's do that. I think I've got some here. There's sapphire, sugar light. I got 2. Stuff is kind of hard to find. I don't know if there's an artificial way to produce it. Should we use both or just one? Boy. Let's use one just in case. We'll just use one for now. I don't think I have any more in here. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I can't remember where I found those, so I think it's pretty darn deep. Below 600 depth, I believe. I have to check the wiki, but it's far down. All right, let's see if we can buy or craft one of these. Where are you? Basic quarry. I need 48 composite fuel. Let's go get some of that. We might be able to steal some from our missile factory. Let's try that first. I think I actually have a thing here. What is it? 2050, I think. Boom. Tiny bit of a shortcut, not much. It would be in this one. This is where we're making the fuel cells, I think. Well, it might be here. It might be in the one next door. Oh boy, yeah, we're not getting much fuel production. Oh man. Stuff we need to scale up. Let's see if there's a hopper full of that stuff here that I could just steal from. Otherwise, we got to go down to storage land. It looks like there is right here. We'll just take that whole stack. Okay, we can go back up to the hub. Teleporter. Save a little time. What else do we need? Looks like I've got everything. Let's craft one of these and see what it's all about. Crafting. Boom. All right. Where do we want to do it? We want to go out a ways. Down here. I think level 20 is where we should be starting our mining tunnels. Let's jump over to minus 20. I think I've got 400. Yeah, I've got a teleporter out there. Let's do that. Okay. So there's our turret for 390. I think I just built this one. I just dug that one out. 400 has got, let's see. 400 already has a cargo lift on it. 410 has a cargo lift already. And then this one obviously has a cargo lift on it. It's actually unloading some product. So that one's done. 420. One of these I dug out as well, I think, or I was starting to. 430. That's 420. Let's mark these. $430. Maybe we do it over here by 440. I'm pretty sure I have not dug this out. Yeah, you can see all the ore in the way of the tunnel down there. If you look, I can zoom in, boom, all this stuff. And there's probably a whole bunch more between here and level 440. So let's do it. I'm going to clear this out just so we have a place to work a little bit. May have to clear out more of this actually. In fact, I may not even be able to label it. Let's fill this in with blocks. I think this quarry is like a 9x9, but we'll see what we get. I'm gonna fill this in with these guys just so I can see what the old footprint was. Boom, boom. right, let's grab that quarry and see if I can find a place on my hotbar. Boy, look at my inventory. It's just about full. Need to purge. Machine block assembler. Let's take that spot. This guy is big, right? Okay, digs a 9-meter big shaft deep into the surface of the planet. I'm reading this from the bottom left. Says returns all resources found whilst excavating the shaft. Also returns all the dirt and rock. One currently stored inventory. All right, I wonder if we should do it here or one more down. The reason I'm thinking one more down is that's where we're doing all the routing, right? Because we're going to get a bunch of resources off of this thing. And maybe we should be doing that on level 30. Let's do that. I'm going to hop down, take the elevator, boom. And we said 440, right? Let's tag these down here. Boom. Boom. It's 420. For 30, and R1 is right here. So this is our 440. So I'm going to do the same thing, actually. I'm going to fill this in. Just so I know what the footprint was. And then we've been going 3 by 6, right? So 3 by 6. This quarry, I think, is 9 by 9. Let's see. And it probably takes a ton of power, but that's all right. We'll get some power from above. Okay, digs a 9-meter shaft. All right, let me just place and see what this does. Huh. Need to okay, quarry is unable to draw sufficient oxygen for cooling. Please remove the quarry. Oh, you gotta have the quarry at the surface. All right. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Let's see. Also returns all the dirt and rock. Fine. So we need to go up top. All the way up top. Oh, man. But we're far away enough from all our defenses and everything else. This isn't going to be too big of a problem. Our problem's probably going to be... well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're actually on the surface here, kinda. I mean, we are actually on the surface, but I want to go up. Let me... duck out of here. What's in my way? Why will you not let me go up? Anybody got a guess? Oh, look, I got some invisible stuff here. That's a bug, right? Something here. I have no idea if this was a tree or what this is. Basically, I think I'm holding control right click to clear out these invisible blocks. I have no idea what this is. But I'm going to call it a bug. This shouldn't be here. Basically, what I want to do is I want to go up one more level. We're at minus 20 right now. I want to get up to... I really want to go all the way up, I think, for this. I mean, I suppose we could put it down here. Don't like it. Let's do it for simplicity's sake. Let's see what we get. Boom. And how do I know what you're gonna do? Okay, Quarry cannot locate the input hopper. Please attach a hopper. This should contain red and white chevrons. Do I have to do that? Bear with me. Okay. This should contain red and white chevrons. All right, I'm going to go check the wiki and I will be right back. All right, and I'm back. It says we just need to do chevrons. Let's see. Is there a craft menu? Let's see if there are chevrons in here. It says they're available. I'm guessing these ones will do.
Crafting.
I don't remember how many it wants. Let's instead to put them in the hopper. And this thing needs power. Let's do a little temporary power here. We'll see. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we'll see. Wonder if that has to be in the middle. 9 by 9. 9 by 9 might have a middle. Let's bear with me. Bear with me. Do I have my light on? It seems bright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just trying to guess at how this thing's going to work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is kind of huge. All right. Let's... Oh, it already took the chevrons in. All right, let's try it again. Hopper here. And I'm going to put power on top just for temporary. We'll see how it works. It's going to need a lot more power than just one power thermic generator, I'm guessing. But we're just kind of experimenting at this point. So we'll do this way. Boom. Okay, you've got power. How many of these guys do you need? Attach a hopper. This should contain red and white chevrons. Cannot locate the input hopper. How many did it need? Probably needed more than 10, right? Let's craft a bunch more of these. Chevrons.
Crafting.
Shows I still have my inventory. Fine. Boom. It says it starts by placing chevrons. Okay, what's it complaining? Need more... Needs more red and white chevrons. All right. The wiki said it could take any chevron or... All right, red and white. Oh. Is that... Again, I'm colorblind. I think this is it, though. Yeah, those... They look possibly red to me. Let's try it. Start with 20 of these. There we go. Okay, it says it's supposed to be placing those around. Don't see anything happening. It needs more. All right.
Crafting.
Chew them up. Okay, there they go. They're starting to get placed. There is the mining area. That's not what I want. It does... It does encompass where we really want the shaft. Let's see. Probably not the end of the world. Maybe we let it run. Okay, now what's it saying? Press E to confirm the quarry position. Is that going to create a problem for us? Don't think so. Like underneath... I have no idea why this is like... Oh, this little tunnel here is from a auto excavator that's way down deep. Let's see. I wonder if it'll take this stuff out. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. I think it's fine. Okay, it's going now. And is it dumping ore in here? It is. All right. All right. I'm going to put a hopper over here. And we're just going to get rid of these chevrons. Okay. I just want to get them out of my inventory, basically. Okay, now what we need, we can see... What the heck is this? What is that? Oh no, it's taken out stuff I don't want it to. I think it just took out a transmitter. It's all right. All right. Is this going to be a problem? We're so far out. What is this? 7 large rocks. I don't even remember those. Picking up large rocks before. Okay, 9 non-ore blocks. 150 needed to dig. Okay, can see the power. I'm just looking at the display at the bottom left. Add depth -2. What are we getting in here? Bunch of crap. All right, what I want to do... What I want to do, let's hop down. Okay, we're at 30. This is where we want to do something similar to this setup here, where we're routing all that ore that needs to be processed. But we need to get it down. Wonder where it got that transmitter from. Probably the next floor down. All right, this can go. I don't know. Right now it's at this level. It's mining this, I believe. But let's belt down the goodies. And we can do it maybe from here. Belt it down. Okay. Do I have to stay out of its way? Let's see. It's 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so this is safe. This area here. Right? That's actually safe. And so we need to come around this way. Let's clear this out. What we need to work on now is the routing of all the materials it's going to dig up. So we're probably going to have something where it's like, you know, if it's coal, if it's tin, if it's copper, gold, all these things. Do I have coal here? I think I do. Yeah, this one's set to coal. So we'll set up filters for all this stuff. And then if it's anything else, which is mostly going to be rock, I would imagine. Maybe crystal, though. Shoot. I wonder if it can bring up crystals. Hold on 1 second. Let me check the wiki. I think it said what they bring up. Okay, I checked the wiki. If the wiki's accurate, it doesn't say that it brings up crystal, like the shigalite crystal and all that. So I think we're okay to shred everything that we can't identify, basically. So let's see if we can get this processing. And again, we don't have fuel really permanently routed correctly. We'll get to that. We want to start here. And what'll happen is eventually, once this is all mined down deep, then maybe we can put a cargo lift and actually do some normal kind of mining and get more deposits down at level 440, which is kind of where we're working from. I'm going to put these little indicators here just for my own benefit, so I know how far this is, kind of what the rough dimensions are of this thing. And then I want to mimic what we got going on over here. Basically, we start with a hopper. Yeah, very much want to mimic what we've got going there. In fact, if I place this in the right spot, we can actually use this exact setup. So for example, once we're at the 6x3 here, so this is 3x6 mine shaft. So if we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's really where we want the hopper. 6 in. Oh, I guess we can't really do that, right? Because that's right in the dig area. So the... Oh, no, we can. Tell you what I'm thinking. No, we can't. The way this is placed, we're not going to be able to reuse this filtering. Shoot. That's all right. Not the end of the world. Basically, we're going to start over here somewhere with a hopper. Boom. And I probably need to go get more of these, of course. Conveyor filters, I do. So that's the hopper belt, and then logistics hopper, and then all our filters. Belt, logistics hopper, filter. This will be coal going up. And then this will be everything but coal. Kind of moving on down the line. And then we'll keep on doing that with more hoppers and more things going up. I may have to move that. This and that. Okay, there's the stuff going in. And then we'll have all of this. The problem we might run into is the coal line actually backing everything up. Because I've got so much coal going through the system. But we'll take it one step at a time. So this is our coal. Oh, shoot. No, I got to come back a little bit more. Got to come back a little bit more. That's right in the mining area. So we've got to come over at least 2 for all of this. Boom, boom, boom. And my inventory is so jammed full, I'm probably not going to be able to pick all this up. Right? Oh, it looks like I did. Good. That comes up. We know it's going to be, I think, here. Oh, we'll see here in a second. Again, this is all to filter the stuff that we're getting in from the mine, the quarry. And we're going to get more filters because we're going to run out. I believe 10 is the next one. Whoops, 10 ore. And these are all going to go up. So this is where our... You get a reinforced block. I think that's right. This can come out. And this is basically our coal lane coming through. That's fine. It's actually going to need to be even there. Is that facing the right direction? Let's take a zoom in look. Nope. That's what we want. Okay, so any coal that comes through will be routed all the way down. This is going to be a long belt. Super long belt. Because I don't even think I have this. Any of our kind of our mining shafts doing coal. Because we've got so much coal on the surface. I don't have anybody down deep doing it. plenty of deposits down deep, but we've got so many up on the surface, I haven't needed to actually assign a cargo lift to coal. Mostly we've got gold and titanium. Looks like I'm going to have to drill through this. Let's just keep an eye on where we are. We're right hugging the kind of our walkway. So we've got another deposit in our way. A few more pieces of construction paste there. Might as well grab them. We're going to burn through the belts here. I've got 18,000. We're going to have significantly less once we've got all this routed. But these belts will be reused for multiple things, actually. Do we want to hop, or do we want this guy to hop? I kind of want this one to hop. So let's change this up. I kind of want these ones to have the right of way. So we'll try and set up here to hop this without too much trouble. Hopefully we won't mix things up on the belt if we can help it. Don't want to fall down the hole. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, look at that. There's a glitch there. You can see kind of a visual glitch there. Strange. I did just upgrade my computer. I've got a new motherboard and a new i9 chip. More RAM. So we should be in good shape. I didn't update the video card though, so maybe that's the issue. Still have a 1070 Ti. It's not the greatest, but I game in 1080 for the most part, or for always, I should say, not for the most part. So yeah, I don't think I need a more powerful video card just yet, or graphics card, because they're pretty pricey. All right, somewhere I'm going to get to a point where I can get rid of this coal. Where is that point going to be? Let's keep bringing it back. Uh-oh, I'm all getting lost. Where are we? I just lost my way. Lost my way. Where is it? It's over here, right? It's this one right here. Yeah, got it. I just did something I said I didn't want to do. I want to give these belts the right of way. So we're going to tear up this other stuff. Boom, 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 boom. We'll replace it. But I want these belts to try and have the right of way. I think that's what I've been doing. And then have these guys do the hopping over stuff. Okay. Okay, we're good. More coal belts. Another one to reroute here too. Oops, something's wrong. Probably this one, right? There we go. How far do we need to go? I think we need to go pretty close to the stairs, right? And those are way back there. Somewhere there is coal coming down from above that we're going to want to hook in with. It might be that wall straight ahead. I think it might be behind this wall. We've got a path to send coal down to storage. It is right there. Coal to storage. And why? It's a little goofy. Anyway, that's where it's going. Coal down to storage. You can see it's not moving real fast. Because this line's already backed up. So I'm a little nervous about how this is going to play out. But we're going to take that block and put a belt in there. Boom. 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 Let's leave it for that. Like that for now. And we're going to want to... Boy, we're going to bring that coal belt, like I said, all the way over to the stairway, just about. So that we can hook up there and send it down into storage. It'll go into storage and then it'll find its way into the coal refiner kind of factory that we've got set up, I think, on the second floor. Or at -20, and then it'll get turned into infused coal and then sent back down to storage. Where are we? There we are. I think that's us. Boom. But yeah, this belt's got to run for quite a while. How are we doing on belts? Still got 18,000. We got 2 belts here that we need to route, and one's got a little kink in it. Let's see what we can do about this. Makes it a little trickier, doesn't it? Let's look at this. Let's turn this one a little earlier. And I gotta be careful not to... Really gotta be careful not to mess up the direction of these belts. Because it's a pain. In fact, I'm gonna... What do I want to do for safety? Let's take these out. Bring the coal belt through. Again, we're trying to give this belt the right of way. The ones going in this direction, and then the ones going the other direction, they're the ones that have to do the hopping. At least that's the plan. So you're coming this way. Because they're both coming this way.
Your base is under attack.
Oh, our base is under attack. Oh. Oh man, our rockets aren't doing it. Let's take a break from this for a second. Well, too late. Boy, our imbued missiles did not keep the enemy away. That is super duper depressing because we just set up the missile defense. It's going to be a while now before we see them attack with that same ferocity, so bummer. All right, let's continue what we're doing with the coal. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? $71.80. We're gonna have to burrow through some ore. It's down this way still, right? Oh no, I fell. Sorry, I fell down. We got to go up a level. Okay, yeah, we're back at it now. Oh man, is that depressing? I thought for sure with those high-powered missiles we would be in good shape. Something didn't work to plan, that's for sure. We're gonna have to look into that later. Oh man, that's disappointing. All right, boom. Let's make sure we don't forget this. I really need this one to drop in the right direction. Okay, good. Let's not fall down again. Okay, something's wrong with this hop over. We can tell nothing's moving. We've got one more belt to place. It's got to go this way. Boom. Okay, those look to be working, both of them. Let's double check it. I don't want to see that they're not working. Yeah, I'm back down, coming across. Okay, those look good, and we sent the coal through. There's no coal that's come up from the core yet. In fact, that whole belt, that whole quarry export belt or output belt is backed up until we route all these other materials. Okay. Get the same situation here. Not following the hole, working right in a dangerous area. I think we're good there. It looks like it. Oh, I don't need the light on at level 3. 2 is probably plenty. All right, we're getting closer to the stairs and the wall. Let's pass those stairs. Okay, the coast looks clear here as far as belts, intersecting belts. Got one more to deal with, it looks like. We're gonna have to do this for several more materials. That looks like coal going to, infused coal, maybe going to feed something. Ooh, don't fall down. Okay, that's back and working. Looks like we got our lights back. I can turn off my flashlight. We're kind of in the auto recharge area anyway. All right, we need to route this guy around the stairs and then into the side here. I think we could just do it. Right. What's going on here? Right there. Can I get... Oh. Yeah, like that. So somehow this guy's got to wiggle around. I guess I'll bring it right up next to the stairway. I don't know why not. Why wouldn't bother, or why bother doing it a different way? We'll just do it right next to the stairway. Boom. In comes the coal. This is just raw coal ore. And it'll get routed down here. Join up with any ore that we're mining from above. I may have to turn off some mining or something. Or add more storage down at the 4th floor. You know what we want to do? We want to prioritize the input. Is there a way to do that? I don't think so. I've got a priority output splitter. I don't have one for input. Just thinking, is there a way? I don't know if there's a way to do that. I'd like to have this input of coal be secondary to the stuff that's coming up from the quarry. Have to think about that some other time. All right, that's coal. Oh man, I'm so bummed about those missiles. Let's go, since we're over here, let's take a look up there. Maybe I can route the rest of these belts off camera. It's going to be much the same as what I just did, but I got to do like 8 of them. Let's see if our missile launchers have missiles and power. Are you powered up? Missiles loaded. I'm wondering if we need some missiles that aren't imbued. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the fact that they are so strong, they're not taking out the lower level enemies. Ooh, this one doesn't have anything. Maybe that's where the attack came. That one's got 19. I'm guessing this may be the corner where the attack came. I'm not sure. Okay, no missile loaded. We could try and troubleshoot that. Let's see if there's anything we're missing. That one's got 12. This one's only got 2. So we fired off a ton of missiles. Right? Yeah, there's only 2 in there. There's 20 in here. No one's complaining about not having power. So we have fired off a lot, I believe. Let's go down. First, let's check this one. This has none. Let's see if we can find a place where we can drop down. Okay, that looks like we can drop down there. I'm going to fill this in real quick if I can, if I have the blocks to do it. Let's drop down and just make sure there's nothing funky with the supply going on for this one. Can fill that hole. Okay, this is meant to be the supply. It looks fine. That looks fine, right? There's nothing backed up over here. There's a turntable there. So if this one was able to get missiles, which it has up top, I don't see anything backed up here. That looks fine. We may have just blown through them. Oh, here comes one. We can just watch and see where this guy ends up. With any luck, it'll go to the one that only has 0, or doesn't have any, I should say. It does not, of course. You can see the production is too slow. Much too slow. There's the next one. That could end up going to the other side. We're not going to watch that. Yeah, we're going to have to think about some things. Tell you what I'll do. Between episodes, I'm going to route all that quarry stuff. And I'll show you how it turned out when it's done. Basically, it's going to look kind of like what I've done already for the other mining shafts, except I'm just going to have those little pillars going up for each type of ore. Where am I on level 30? So, ooh, did we get any? No, that's the wrong side. Over here, we didn't get any coal. Yeah. So I'll route all those belts. Like I said, I think it's like 8 of them. 8 or 9. I got to find a place to route the crystal, because this will actually, the quarries will mine crystal for us. I don't have that stored. I'm not doing anything with that yet. It's not automated, so I might have to set up storage for that in between episodes. Then, when we get back, we can take a look at diagnosing what's going on with our missile defense. If we need more, I'll try to keep an eye on it in between episodes. But we'll see if it's just a matter of ramping up production so we have a ton of them. Or what the issue is. If it's a line of sight thing, maybe they do need to be elevated up. I'll check the wiki for that. Because in theory, they've got a pretty good range. So I'm surprised that these other ones weren't firing as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised that they have uneven inventories, such uneven inventories. But it may be that they need a clear line of sight, so I might have to put these guys up on little towers. Which is going to be a little funky for the power, but I might experiment with that. Like I said, I'll read the wiki and see what I can find. And then it might be a matter of ramping up our resin production. We know we need to do that. We'll just see where the bottleneck is. But yeah, I'll see if in the between episodes I can get the quarry going. We still need to set up automation for the crystal mining. The quarry is going to get us a little bit, but that's another project that we're going to have to work on. But yeah, let's wrap this one here for now. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks as always to patrons and Glidercat channel members. Really appreciate your support. Also, thanks to the few of you that have been giving the videos a thumbs up. I believe that helps my tiny channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next episode.